What up, guys? Kevin here with a little bit of impressions of the PC version of God of War Ragnarok. Yes, I bought it. Bought it for like I think $50. I don't know. One of those sites where you get games off for like $10, or it's $10 cheaper. But yeah, I played this game back in 2022 on PS5, and I didn't really like it that much. Like I just didn't care for it. I felt like I was just going through the motions. And last week I started playing Uncharted 4 again, and that was kind of the same thing in which the game came out on PS4. I played it, but I felt like I was going through the motions. But last week when I was playing it on PC, I was having a blast. I was having such a good time. So much so that I'm like, you know what? Let's see if God of War Ragnarok we can get the same thing happening. And so far, yeah, kinda. So yeah, this is a PC version. It looks great. It looks amazing. And it really might be just that. The game looks and runs amazing. I think I'm getting like 4K 60, like 4K between like 80 and 90 FPS. Right now I'm on my 1080p monitor, so I'm getting way more, but on my 4K OLED television, it looks beautiful. Ultra detail 4K 60 plus. Um yeah, it looks great. It looks so good. Now it's in the snowy area we start off at. I'm not a fan of snow, but hey, every game has it. You just got to put up with it. But yeah, I think I'm just enjoying it a little bit more because I don't have that pressure of, oh, I need to beat it just to have an opinion on it. I think 2024 is going down as a year as just play games. You don't need to beat everything to have an opinion on it. I mean, we got people on the internet not beating games and having opinions on things. But it just feels good that I don't have that pressure because I know how this game ends. I know everything that happens. So I'm just having fun with it. It's the Sony formula, just linear sad dad simulator, and Kratos is probably the saddest. Just the saddest human being. Now, I never played the original games. I'll take that back. I played some of three, but that just feels like a different Kratos. This Kratos is kind of a little bitch. I kind of don't like him. He's kind of retarded, to be honest. It's just, I don't know. Like, I get he was a certain way, and he's trying to prevent Atreus here. Maybe little spoilers for the last game, but Atreus is Loki, and at the end of God of War 2018, he finds out he's Loki. So he's trying to figure that out. Kratos killed Balder, and that created Fimbulwinter, and that's why it's all winter all around us. Um, and Odin came and said, like, hey, let's have peace, but Atreus, or Loki here, needs to stop searching for Tyr. I think what Tyr is like the god of war for Norse mythology. I don't remember, but yeah, that's what's going on. But Kratos is just a little bitch. He said, don't do it. How dare you lie to me? Me. I'm like, dude, you're Kratos. You know what you went through growing up. You turned out all right. Um, yeah, your son's gonna go through some shit too. Quit being a little bitch and hide it. Like, it's really turning me off. Like, it's really turning me off from Kratos. I really don't like Kratos. But yeah, a couple years has gone by since I played this game, and I think I changed a little bit. I'm a little bit more adult, I would say, a little bit more mature to where maybe I have a little bit more affinity towards the themes in this game, but I don't know. I just think Kratos is a little bit of a downer. And Atreus, you do play as Atreus in this game. I didn't mind it when I played it the first time, but I definitely understand why people are like, come on. If we do another one of these, we don't want to play as him. What the hell was that? But the combat is really good. It was funny though. There was like a clip being tossed around yesterday on Twitter or the other day on Twitter. um, Kratos doing all these crazy moves, but nobody dying. I think that's my issue with this game or the God of War games is like you are Kratos, you are the God of War. These basic enemies you should be taking out in just like a hit or two. And just watching that clip of Kratos just pulling out everything. Oh, here we got it. We got the Sony crawl through a tight crawl space loading screen. But yeah, it's one of the games where I even contemplate playing it on easy. I'm just playing it on normal just because I hate when you up the difficulty and it just ups it by making the enemies spongy. I hate that. I really can't stand that. But yeah, I mean, so far I'm having a pretty decent time. I think maybe the hype the first time it came around. I mean, it absolutely was the hype. Back in 2022 when this game launched, there was way too much hype. Pretty much every Sony game just has way too much hype. And then you play it and you go, okay. Spider-Man 2, way too much hype. God of War, I would say maybe the Horizon games are the only games that don't get the proper amount of hype because those are games I love. But yeah, I almost forgot this game was going to come out on PC. And I haven't seen any screenshots on this game, the PC version, I should say, anyone playing it. And that feels about right. I'm saying that feels actually right. It's a pretty average, very well polished game in my mind. It's very linear. I know there's like some parts that are a little bit more open. Well, it's linear. It's go to this area, fight these enemies, go to the next area, fight these enemies. It's very I would say nothing new. It's just a very well polished game. That's what it is. And we got the weapon skill trees and all that. I don't know. Like, does everything need a skill tree? I guess so. I guess so. Do I have, I don't know what this is. Can I get anything here? I don't know. But it's like a checkbox game. You see, all right, you got the characters, you got the graphics, you got a bunch of items you can pick up. You got the skill trees, you got I don't know, it just checks off all the boxes. The story is eh eh. I would say the stakes they don't feel high. It's just like you're just Kratos, you're in this world. So you're just taking care of things that are happening in this world, even though they are significant. Just the bigger picture, it also doesn't feel significant. Like, can he go back to his old world, his old mythology, kingdom, wherever things go bad? I don't know. I didn't play or beat the first three games. So I played a little bit of the third, but I just don't know. Just fun little gameplay stuff like this. Again, I'm enjoying it just a little bit more just because it's just no pressure to beat it and run to the internet with my opinions. Kind of over that, but I will give my impressions. Wait, oh, I gotta do this. Like cool stuff. Like cool little puzzle things like this. I enjoy. Just a little break up the monotony of just going here and doing the same thing over and over, fighting this group of baddies, fighting that group of baddies. Kind of little puzzles like this to break it up. I can appreciate that. Some collectibles. But the big win is just how great this game looks on PC. Like, my God. My God. Even the snow. I hate just snow. Just white and dark and drab. But even the snow here looks pretty damn good. Yeah, I am. It was a game I bought yesterday, and I thought I would regret it. And so far, I do because I haven't put in that many hours. I think I'm just about an hour to two in. But yeah, I think I will put in at least five, and I would say that's enough for me to get my money's worth. Oh, I got to do this. Control Atreus with X. But yeah, I mean, and I think I have a better appreciation for non Souls like combat. I think we are living in a world where Elden Ring and now Wukong, though people say Wukong is not so much Souls like, but all I see is Souls. Did I just die? That's what happens when you're making a video. You're not paying attention to your health. Um, do I get a trophy or achievement for dying? Nah. All right. But yeah, I think I have a greater appreciation for the game not being Souls like because we're just getting way too many damn Souls games. Final Fantasy 16, not a Souls like, playing that and loving it. But yeah, what's really annoying is they do the thing where you take out a couple enemies and a couple more come, then a couple more come. I'm getting my butt kicked. All right. I'm getting my butt kicked. I could probably use Atreus if you would. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, my Xbox controller is very clicky. I need to get one of those silent controllers, which I don't know what a silent controller would be. The DualSense is pretty silent. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, I'm having an okay time. Can do this. Can pick up the tree and go. Bah. But more enemies. Like I can't stand this type of combat design. Like this needs to go. I just can't. Like okay, I beat this group of enemies. Oh wait, there's more. It just makes it so formulaic and going through the motions. Going through. Oh, that there's even more. I'm sure these will be a little bit harder. Was it the rule of three? So this has to be the last set. Oh, we got someone throwing shit. Let's just axe him to death. Boop, boop. That's always satisfying. The Leviathan axe is very satisfying. I will give it that. But yeah, that's God of War PC. I can't speak, tech on the PC technical level. I'm sure there's PC nerds here for that, but for me, it looks great. It looks awesome. And I think I made a video about a month ago just claiming like, dude, I'm just a console gamer. But man, does just it's a 4070 Super 14600K and the game just looks phenomenal. And it does bring a level of enjoyment when games just look so good. I am not a combat person. I'm not a gameplay person, I should say. And when I say that, I mean about every game that's good should have good gameplay. But when you have things like the graphics and everything, got good characters, a good story, I mean, that just puts games over the top for me. All right, well, oh, here we go. I think I go over here. Mimir, I hate Mimir as well. Just, it's so weird. Like, I got a dude's head on my right butt cheek, and look at this, just rolling on the ground. I'm not crushing him. I think what Lollipop Chainsaw it just came out and it's not doing good. I wonder if they lifted it from that game. But yeah, this is God of War Ragnarok. Definitely has the whoa moments. What are the whoa moments? Is every Sony game has that set piece where Kratos or the main character goes flying in the air and it looks really cool and I'm getting attacked again. See, this is what I'm saying. I was like, Kevin, just be positive on the game. But I hate this gameplay design. I really do. I just got through an area, beat some enemies. Let me go through here. Beat it some more. Beat some more. It's just time waste. It's just a big time waste. No, I don't want like it to be a boss rush where it's just bosses either, but I don't know. Maybe it's just this section. But yeah. All right, let me just try to find something positive. But yeah, God of War Ragnarok, it's not full price on PC. I think it's what, a $50 or $60 game? I think it's 60 for the base version. And you go to CD Keys or any other website and probably get 10 bucks off. And I think at that price, I think it's pretty good. Um, got both 2018 and now 2022 God of War on PC. So exciting stuff. Looks like we're going to do some traversal. It's Horizon, you do this. Uncharted, you do this. It's just the Sony template. This is a Sony template here. And I'm saying that like it's bad. No, I enjoy it. I enjoy climbing up walls like this. All right, in another section. All right, I'm going to end the video here before I complain more about the cadency of the combat in this game. But everything else, it's okay. It's absolutely okay for me. That's pretty good from someone who hated the game. I tried The Last of Us Part 2 early this year, and I'm like, nope, I still hate it. God of War Ragnarok, I think I'm coming around to it. But all right, that's my thoughts on that. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, though. I will talk to you later. Later.